Yo, what's up, everyone? LegendBegins here. We are playing Fantastic Danmaku Festival. Obviously, because I am bad, we're going to be playing on normal mode with best girl Remake, of course. This game is based off of Perfect Cherry Blossom, and shares a lot of the same mechanics, including the cherry collecting, which the whole appeal of this game, though, is it has new patterns, as in like letter A on the menu. Regardless, it has new patterns, and B, it just looks stunning. So we're going to be playing through this and seeing how good of a job that we can do without getting utterly destroyed. And if you've been watching for a while, you happen to know that it happens to be pretty difficult to speak and think about things to say while thinking also hard on dodging stuff coming at my face and trying to kill me. More so if that's occurring in real life, but if we run into that particular problem, we have bigger issues. So I enjoy the main series Touhou games, but I've also thought that they could use, you know, a little bit of pizzazz here and there, and I think that the Danmaku Festival games provide some of that pizzazz that the games sometimes lack a little bit. We're collecting cherry items, which when we have enough will provide us a supernatural border, which shall protect us for a period of time, and then will award us more points. I'm a little surprised I've already maxed out my power this early in the game. The one major complaint I have about this and all of the Touhou games, why do they not support an HD resolution? Like, legitimately, what reason do you have of not, like, putting in the effort to make the sprite work nice enough that I can play the game on a beautiful, stunning, high-resolution monitor? Like, what's the good reason? Can you name one? Because I most certainly cannot. Freeze, you! The guy floating around. Is this a male in a Touhou game? What is the world coming to? You started this blizzard, didn't you? The snow is getting heavy here. Flood, hardly any food. Ow, that voice hurts my throat. Well, no one would be out in such weather. What should I do? I'm so hungry. No, Remake. That's why it's very suspicious for one to be out in such a weather. Isn't this food? Okay, chill out there. There's no food to be had here. All right, this isn't that bad. I mean, it's normal mode, it's the first boss. I don't think any of us are expecting a pattern that's like that hard to dodge. Of course, now that I've said that, I've subjected myself to probably not getting a perfect on this one, but you know what? Whatever. We'll do our very best. Look at that. Look at all that grace. Look at all that grace. Look at us. Look at all the grace we're getting. Ain't that cool? What? What? I didn't get hit by anything. No, I call shenanigans. I dodged. That was a grace. That was a grace. I call shenanigans there. Oh well. It's fine. Look at that. Look at that. We failed the bonus, unfortunately, because of the game shenanigans. But you know what? We did our best, and that is all that counts. All right, Mr. Snowy Man. Let me show you the power of women! Anyone who's watching this who doesn't know anything about the Touhou franchise is just like, what is Legend on about? Is he okay? Yes, I am. Well, no, probably not, but that has nothing to do with the game that I'm playing. That's just my general state of being. Woo, hello, sheep. Who is this Dormy Sweet? Although with how hungry he says he is, he might convince me that he's actually Rumia in disguise. It is Spooktober. You know, oh, that reminds me, I need to be looking for Halloween-style games. Such a weak and little yukai shouldn't be the real culprit. I better ask her. Okay, so is this actually a woman then? No? Maybe? Perhaps? No, I don't think. I think Reimu's probably going to be asking about Yukari. I don't remember the order in Perfect Cherry Blossom well enough. Oh well. Yay, we got our Cherry Blossom border, so we're invincible for a period of time. So let's get the graze if we can. Hey, you wanna let me graze you a little bit? Look at that, look at that. That was a little close for comfort there, I'll admit. Ooh, so we've upgraded to a higher level border, so that's nice. I think that gives us better rewards or something. And we've lost the border. Good job, Legend. Because you got greedy. Got greedy again, but it didn't matter because the game didn't punish my greed. And instead of going to the top, I'm going to go down here and graze between these guys. Well, that's a decent number of bullets. But when I'm in slowed down mode... Oh, that wasn't fun. What just happened? What just happened? Why am I fine? Why did I take no damage there? Did I just, like, accidentally have, like, the greatest safe zone in the history of the world, despite actually moving throughout the process? On mode. Oh, that wasn't... I have no idea how I lived to see another day in all of that nonsense. But I guess we're just amazing here at LegendBegins.com. Don't go there. That is not the URL for this channel. But if you go to redacted URL, you can get there, at least for now. I shouldn't say that. That domain might change eventually. But for now, it points to this channel. So that's fun. Try it. And we got a 1-up. Just what we needed after our pitiful failure in the last stage. Man, it's been a while since I've played a quasi-main series Touhou game. I had to figure out how to avoid my keyboard from making tons of noise when I slam on it to move directions. Apparently the solution was for me to hold it uncomfortably in my lap. But it has effectively silenced the keys, at least well enough, I think, for my noise removal to get rid of any of that, that background sound. Chen! You're something going on here. I can't use that voice. Can I? We'll see. Isn't this Yukari's black cat? She has brown hair. What's going on with that? It seems like you're the only one around here. Wow, you already get Miko's chow by in such weather. I'm not here to play with cats. I'm here to play with dogs. Is the old witch at home? Hey, don't down cats. Can't you still be this arrogant after being scratched? Yeah, probably. What should I do? The person most likely to have clues isn't here. I rely too much on Yukari. However, it means I don't have to be kind to the crazy cat. Let's kick it. All Yoshi's avoiding my Yaga will not get out alive. Yeah, huh? I regret everything, but I think it's great. Alright, let's see if this pattern is the death of us or not. For some reason, this is actually, like, that was a little bit harder to track than I'd anticipated. But at least we have a cherry blossom keeping us safe, so we're good. Oh, that's not fun. That's okay, though. That's okay. We lost the barrier, but won the war. That's how I like to think about it. But I need to keep my finger on the bomb button, just in case things get a little antsy. I really wish they would give this same treatment to the third Windows Touhou game, because I really like Imperishable Night. I really like Imperishable Night a lot, but it's clearly not going to be on Steam anytime soon, despite the fact that Mountain of Faith is there, which I also like, but not as much. But Imperishable Night was my first Touhou game. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like it. And I would like to play it in this, like, HD-ified version. Even though it's not really HD, it's more like full-res-ified. I don't know. These bullets have very large auras, and I don't know what their hitbox looks like. But, you know, whatever. We will try our best, and perhaps we'll find out. We did get the spell card bonus, though, so that's nice. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. This is an interesting pattern. This is a very interesting pattern. I thought I was dead. This is a super interesting pattern. Okay, just listen for the sound cues, Legend. You listen to the sound cues, and you'll be okay, maybe. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm good. Okay. I am fine. We're doing good. But yeah, I would love for somebody to give Imperishable Night the same treatment. This is a great line. I am walking out alive! What is going on? Did they lose their memory? What's wrong with all those yokai? See, I've used 2, so I can make both parties happy and both parties upset, which is my life goal. But Imperishable Night's just so much fun. And I have a feeling these guys are probably going to be working on an Imperishable Night version, given that they've done, Touhou 5 and Touhou 6. So, with any luck, we'll get Touhou 7 as well. But you never know. We might just, like, never see the light of day for that one. And if so, I will be sad. Imperishable Night also has some of the best What? What? What was that? What was that? Anyway, it also has some of the best music. Like, I think that's where we hear Maiden's Capriccio for the first time. I mean, I could be totally wrong about that. But, dog, I love Maiden's Capriccio. My only problem is that there aren't enough versions of it. Like, especially vocal tracks. Like, I look it up on YouTube. Whoa, whoa, what was that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh card-looking thing that it just turned into? That was nuts! Actually, it looked more like a battleship, to be honest, so I don't know what it's doing over there. Anyway, I love Maiden's Capriccio, but it feels like everything, whenever I listen to a mix of the track, or just a version of it, either the composer or the arranger or whatever just uses the rock version that sounds the same as all of the rest, which is good, like the first 30 times I listened to it, or they just, like, don't respect the original, like, composition motifs at all, and they just call it Maiden's Capriccio. And just, like, every now and then they'll throw in, like, a da-da-da-da-da, and be like, nope, that's it. That's Maiden's Capriccio. And I'm like, no, you need to, like, give me something that kind of sounds like the original more, but is, like, gets me excited, and I'm like, whoa, this is, like, something I can jog to or whatever, my evening runs. Oh, man. Oh, we died. Oh, we totally died. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Okay, L. Do we do all caps? Yeah, we're gonna do all caps. Arcade style. G-E-N. Why is the music getting louder in the background? That's scaring me. Alright, let's continue. Let's just keep going. I know everybody's like, wow, Legend died on normal mode? How cringe. Okay, well, you try giving a commentary on a video game, half paying attention to it so you can talk to people on the internet. Just as I expected. It's like the last incident. Is that Remake? It's been a while. I love this Alice voice. Why are you greeting me the same way again? Is time reversed? Oh, is this like canonically after Perfect Cherry Blossom? Doug, I need a drink of coffee. My throat's killing me.
Of course not. You've already realized something, right? About this heavy snow.
Yeah, yep. It just happened not long ago. The incident of the recurring of past incident.
The incident of the Scarlet Mist at the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Who would have thunk? It's similar, but I don't think it's time reversal.
If so, why are you here again?
You still have amazing intuition and luck.
Now she's starting to get to like a Kermit, like, Kermit the Frog here! You have amazing intonation. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Intuition and luck. You're related by the wire puller? You are related to the wire puller. Because I can't speak. Just as I thought. It's you who made the fairies block the path.
Just take it as a rehearsal. I'm gonna kill you, Reimu.
Why are we fighting? Marissa, we don't have to be enemies. We can be friends. Come on. Wait, did I call you Marissa? I meant Alice. Oh no. Oh no. I've insulted her. And therefore I am in oodles of trouble. Remember, kids, it's always better to bomb than to die, because if you die, you get your bombs reset, and if you bomb, you use up a bomb. I don't necessarily know what direction I'm going with that, but the point is, you want to use up your bombs, because if you don't use them, they're gone forever. And I'm over here not using my own advice, but that's okay. Oh, let's not get too close, shall we? Oh, there are guys below me. There are Alice's dolls below me. Whew. Whew. We're good. This isn't that much. This is easier than Shen's patterns. Easier than Shen. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You're worse than Shen. How does it feel being worse than a stupid cat-looking creature who doesn't even have, like, black hair? That was easy. Easy pattern. Easy pattern. I panicked. I could have made it through that, but
oh well. You see, Reimu, you cannot defeat the power of my dolls. I am stronger than you are.
Nope. Alice Murgatroyd. She has one of the coolest names in all of Touhou. I stand by that. Like Murgatroyd? That's so sick. Oh, I like this pattern. This is really cool. This is an awesome pattern. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're so good. We're so good. Oh, and we burned the border. What a shame. Okay, roses. Oh, we're activating these things now. I have a feeling that I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the solution is for that one. I need to practice it again, and by the looks of it, I might get the chance to. All right, so don't move is what I'm getting out of this. Oh, okay, so I did want to activate as many of those as possible, because that would prevent them from exploding into Danmaku. That's good to know. Okay, Alice, we can talk through this. Did I just take a hit? That was sad. Alice, we can be civil about this. You're a yokai magician lady thing. I'm a human. But we can set aside our differences and be friends. Final act, Alice in Wonderland. You can take the blue pill and see how deep this rabbit hole goes. You see, because I said the cool one-liner, we have a guaranteed victory here. I'm not even going to use a bomb. Watch. I am so confident in my ability to survive here. I won't use a single bomb. I'm going to graze as much as I can and prove to you, once and for all, that I'm good at this game. It's true. Don't look down on me. I didn't pull it off. But I do think I death bombed there, which is great for me. I almost pulled it off. I heard it going like doing like the wow sound effect. You asked for it. No, don't activate my barrier at the end of the stage. No, that's not fair. This is a pretty background. High above the snow. I was adjusting. No, I wasn't even looking at the screen. This isn't fair. The game has violated the terms of our agreement. Oh well. Did I just get hit? Did I just lose the border? Tea party above the clouds. One of the things I really appreciate about Touhou is the spell cards have really cool names. Like, I wish every like anime, video game, whatever had attacks with like phrase names instead of just like single words or two words. Because like in Touhou, right? Like if I don't know, let's say you're playing you know, let's just go with Mega Man, right? Mega Man, and he goes into hub style, which is like where they go land and Mega Man go into perfect synchro because Hub is Land's twin brother that's been digitized. Whatever. Spoilers, by the way, for a game that came out like 20 years ago. That's not the point. But the point is, like, imagine instead of calling it like Hub style when they activated or Hub.bat in the later games, they called it something like the evanescence of the transcendence of brotherly friendship beyond the digital grave. Like, that would be so sick. I love the idea that we have just like these really cool names for our attacks. But nobody does it. And I wish they did. So I think that Touhou does this better than anybody else. That was a bad example, but in fairness, I am being bombarded by flowers of death. So you try doing that and come back to me and tell me it's easy to come up with good examples of wordplay. Hello. Oh, okay, so I think I've got my either level 2 or level 3 barrier. I think this is level 3. Look at us. Look at us. This is just like a Touhou, 18? I think it's a Touhou 18 pattern that we just did. And if there's any game that I do know in the Touhou franchise, it's Touhou 18. Because I adore deck builders, as you know, because I just referenced Mega Man Battle Network. And I adore roguelikes. So Touhou 18 is it is my favorite Touhou game. I like it more than Touhou 19. I even like it more than Imperishable Night. Touhou 19, I need to play it again. I have it, I thought about playing it for this, and I probably should have, but I just wanted to show off the pretty attack patterns. But at some point, I'll do Touhou 19 again. I've done it before, and we'll see if I'm any good. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! We can just dodge these. Look how good we are! We can just like hop into these rows and get tons of grays. Look at us! Oh, that was a silly decision. We made a silly decision there. And by we, I mean me. I made a silly decision there. We'll do one more. Full power! Oh, would you look at that? What is up, Ran? Good to see you as always. That looks like it will do death to me. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just summoning bullets, but in and of itself it won't do damage. Also, this enemy tracker at the bottom is the greatest thing that Touhou ever introduced. Like, I cannot I cannot overstate how useful it is. Because in some of the games where you can't see where the enemy is, and you're looking at you at the bottom of the screen, it's just like, it's a nightmare. But when I can track where they've gone, and use that to maneuver my own pathways through Danmaku, look at that. It makes the game like, it's not even like that it's easier, it increases the complexity and the fun of fighting these bosses. Look at that. Look at that. Look how we are absolutely threading the needle here through these attacks. We are so good at this game. And I would not be as good at this game if it weren't for you guys. So you should feel that you can partake in the fun of this game. What is that thing in the background? That is the sickest thing ever. Wait, is that Lily White? Sure enough, the source which spring is flowing toward. I'm going even like more surfer dude with Reimu for some reason. It is Lily White! Let's go! I had your item card back in Touhou 18. Spring is here! Spring is here! No, she is definitely not like her usual self. Guest coming this way, please! A banquet again? How can people turn everything upside down for just a banquet these days? It's almost like food prices have gone out of control in Gensokyo. A banquet has to be lively! I'm really sorry. Have you thought about feelings of people who clean up after you? Oh man, I'm sorry. Everyone here are guests, so let's celebrate the arrival of spring together. You guys are celebrating spring, while it is ice and snow below here. What? Ice and snow? That makes things easier for me. I will pass through if you don't mind. Reimu, they always mind. What do you mean if they don't mind? There's never a situation where they don't mind. Wait a minute, you don't seem to have an invitation. Who did you invite? Like, Cerno, do you really want her to be there and not me? An invitation? Just take these charms here instead. Why is invitation capitalized? Bad game. Grammar mistake. Bad game. For a game whose primary language isn't even English, I think. Bad game. Oh, look at that grease. Look at that grease. Look at that grease. We're so good. The flowers of spring. Here we go. I was trying to think of like another cool attack name. Like Sugar Signs Baroness von Bonbon. That's a cool name. I was trying to think of a fun name with like the flowers of spring. I was gonna say the venerable flowers of spring, but that is too similar to venerable ancient battlefield, which is an amazing song, by the way. I kind of wish that was Sagume's theme, though. I don't know why. For me, the venerable ancient battlefield feels more like Sagume's theme than the Wheel of Fate turning over. But how about, I have a lot of songs that I really like. I like Venerable Ancient Battlefield, obviously, like, everyone likes Hartman's Yukai Girl. Personally, I think that Nuclear Fusion is a little bit overrated. Don't kill me for that. I love Maiden's Capriccio. Whoa, those things just split open around me. That was fun. What else? I feel like I'm missing songs that I love. The Small Commander one or whatever. Oh, wow, that was really hard. The clever little commander thing about the rat. The rat song. I really like that one. I like Yugi's theme, the something on Mount whatever. Alright, we're unlocking these borders pretty quick, which might be the meta in this, like, especially if you're not going for, like, perfect clears of the spell cards. Alright, stage 2 barrier. No, stage 3, though. That's unfortunate. Maybe we can get it on this attack pattern. Oh, yep, sure did. Would you look at that. I like the donuts. Almost went in the wrong direction there. We were getting tons of grays. Let's see, what else do I like? Hartman's Yukai Girl. Obviously, everybody likes Hartman's. What else? Ooh. Ain't that fancy. Satori's theme is pretty good. I don't know if I'd put it in the class of my favorites, but it's good. Night of Nights, it's good. I've just heard it too many times. Like, all of the big name ones, right? Night of Nights, Owen, all of those guys, I've heard... That was close! We got the spell card bonus, so that's nice. All of those guys I've heard, like, too many times at this point. I just know them too well. Oh, you want to know a more obscure one that I like and I wish there were more renditions of? What's the name of the song? What is Yuka's theme? What is Yuka's theme called? Oh, I know this. If only I could, like, stop looking at the screen and doing, like, prediction math in my head of where they're going, or where the bullets are going, and instead think about this. Sleeping Beauty! No, Sleeping Terror! That's Sleeping Terror. I love Sleeping Terror. It's so good. But unfortunately, because it's from the PC 98 era, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any Windows rendition of that. Although, anyway, I'll move to that point later. Because I don't think there's a Windows rendition of it. It's just a more obscure song compared to the rest. But dogs, if you've heard Sleeping Terror, like, if you know, you know. Anybody in the chat, and by in the chat I mean the comment section. Anybody in the comment section listened to renditions of Sleeping Terror, let me know. If you know, you know, and if you know, let me know. In the comments down below. Because Sleeping Terror is absolutely a phenomenal track. Like, dun 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 dun. And for all of those who are like, Legend, I'm going to physically murder you for singing on another episode. My sincerest apologies, my friend. I had a severe lapse in judgment, and will no longer be doing such, no longer be performing such crimes against humanity itself. Although one might argue that that's a crime against yokai in this context. Oh, these patterns are gorgeous. I am just kind of winging it right now, and I have no idea. Oh, these things are moving fast. Like, that is definitely kind of an information overload type situation. Ow! Where I'm like, I have no idea where these things are about to hit. I kind of need to bomb, though. I feel like if I don't bomb... Oh, sick! But since I used this before Ran showed up... Oh, it didn't actually do any damage. That's unfortunate. Alright, somehow I didn't get hit by the yellow thing. What is the hitbox on these? It's like non-existent. Oh, I need to give Ran a cool voice. Did they call her a Can? Or is that just a font thing? Whatever. You really don't take any advice, huh? Ran, shouldn't you be explaining yourself? I know why you were here, but my advice is that you don't cause trouble to Miss Yuyuko. Don't expect to be forgiven after making the same mistake twice. It's almost like a Sonic voice. Or is your master an accomplice too? Haven't realized even after all of this? If you go any further, I will not care even if you're going to die. People don't die in Danmaku, it's the rules that I set and I enforce. Oh. You got so much time minding my business, why don't you take your time looking after your own Shikigami? What? Your black cat who has brown hair is getting crazy, just like all the other yokais.
It's not possible. I've already cast a defensive spell on Shen. Well, I, the master of all of the barriers and seals, have destroyed it. So that's your confession, right? I have already taught her a lesson for you. No need to thank me. Look like I have to stand up for my Shikigami now. It looks like I have to teach a lesson to the master of the crazy cat a lesson as well. I read that wrong. I adore the concept that Yukari is so powerful that the Shikigami she summoned is strong enough to summon her own Shikigami. That is like the most metal thing they could have possibly done to hype up Yukari. I love Yukari. Necrophantasia, obviously everybody likes that track. That's a good one. What else? Like, I feel like if you had asked me 2 years ago, I could have identified like 30 tracks that I just adore right off the bat. Oh, dearie me, that was... How do I fight this pattern? That's a tough one, but I have a ton of bombs, so I might as well use them. That's the thing about Touhou. If you use your bombs right, the game like becomes way easier. Also, Death Bomb, get wrecked. The game becomes way easier. The real question is, do you know, do you have the guts to use your Death Bombs? Are you like, oh, I can solve this pattern. I'm good. I'm totally good. Because guess what? I'm not. And so I will gladly use my Death Bombs to get out of this. But fortunately, we have a barrier now. Oh! Oh, this song! Everybody, stop talking! Shut it! Shut! Listen. I love this song so much. There's one particular rendition of this song that has competition for being my favorite track in the whole franchise, or at least my favorite rendition of a track in the whole franchise. It is so good. Who done it? I cannot describe how good the rendition is. Let's see. How is this gonna work? Oh, that's cool. I love the mathematical pattern looking things. I have no idea what the solution is. Oh, it shows me in advance. That's sick. That is sick. Now just get into... I did not see that. I did not see where the safe zone was. That's fine. We don't need the bonus. We just need to live. And you could probably call that my catchphrase for the Touhou franchise. You don't need the bonus. You just need to live. I don't know what's damaging and what's not. Do I just... Oh, I guess I just need to stay in this box? I can stay in the box. I can stay in the box. Oh. Okay, so it is about staying in the box. I can do that. That's cool. This is a sick attack pattern. I love this. Oh no! No! It's fine. We were running out of oh no, we're running out of bombs anyway, but we're struggling now. We're struggling. I am struggling. You guys are doing great. You guys, you could not be doing better. You're doing phenomenal right now. But it's getting fast. It is getting fast. And I keep going in the wrong direction. What do we do? Do I just chill here? I guess I can just chill here. I'm good. I love this like glowing brightly in the center mechanic. That is sick. That is so sick. I guess we're just chilling here because nothing's hurting me. This feels too easy. Why is it not making me move? You would think that it would want me to move with these other things. Oh, come on! That was weird. Yukari had nothing to do with the cause of the incident. You're not gonna wonder? You're not going crazy even a little bit? No wonder you're the Shikigami of that fellow. It doesn't sound the least a bit like you're complimenting me. We did it! Woo! Stage clear! Alright, we're pretty close to another cherry blossom border. Dance of Sakura, Chaos, Ceremony of Spring coming. Let's join in the splendor of the other world. I like it. I feel, after 30 minutes of this game, that I am starting to fatigue, which is making my gameplay a little bit sloppier.
which is unfortunate. Oh, I love the colors. Okay, that's one of my biggest problems with some Touhou games. Fireworks! That's cool! Is the fact that the bullets can often blend in with the backgrounds, and I'm like, oh, it's hard to tell what's a bullet and what's background. Like, you can obviously tell if you're, like, really looking. But I mean in the sense of, like, on the fly, like, oh, that really looks like a background artifact. Sleepy Man! Let's play... Oh, he must be the final boss! And so, in those types of situations... Oh, that was close. In those types of situations, I wish it was more like this, where the bullets are very clearly delineated from the background. Okay, 6, so there is, like, a safe line through these. I don't have to, like, weave. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Whoa, what is this? I'm in a dream. What am I? This is, like, if you've seen those memes about, like... Oh, man. Whoops. If you've seen those memes about, like, oh, this is what guys' dreams are like, this is definitely what guys' dreams are like. It's weird. It's scary. You're being chased by things that can kill you. Oh, no! Oh, we're dead! No! I told you I was getting sloppy. Fatigue was hitting me. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you let me know what you think of this game in the comments. Let me know your favorite Touhou track. And let me know what kinds of games you want to watch. I could do more Touhou, I could do other stuff. Just tell me. Talk to me, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.